Off the mark straight away. And pushing hard for 2, and will get it comfortably.
Silence continuing around the wicket. Outside edge.
Instead, it will be a boundary to Brian Lara.
Well, slow ball there that Lara picked, readjusted the shot, and then just chipped it over mid-on. There we are, he's back, then he picks up, but it's a slow one. Plenty of room to swing the bat, and then just dobs it over mid-on.
One for 1. Tempted flipper, too short.
Full toss. Gives himself a single.
Well, it's the runs that have come off his bowling that might have counted against him, going at 5 runs per over.
That's over.
So 3 figures. Here's Lee back now. Lara Ritson with a pull shot for a single. That's typical Lara. The very first genuine Lara shot we've seen. He hasn't been in top touch today, and even that won't quite go away for 4. They'll come back for a 3rd. So 3 to Lara. He hasn't been at his commanding best. Nevertheless, he's got 19.
And from just 22 deliveries as well, so he's certainly not wasting time out there, Brian Lara. Found the gap beautifully there, but it's against the breeze, and he didn't time it as beautifully as we are accustomed to seeing him timing them.
Man projecting the deep cover boundary now to end off the over. 7 runs have come off it, 162 for 1.
Very delicate, Brian Lara. With him bowling a 33rd over, certainly he won't fit in 10 overs from here.
Lara's hurried for the first. He's going to take on the arm, coming for the second, and getting in. Good running. Singles with Lara. So the West Indies just doing it quite comfortably now.
Hit me this!
Very delicate by Lara. Hayden is after it. Will pull it back with a slide. Coupled to Lara. But on this tour, the Australians have completed 21 consecutive victories in one-day internationals. By far a record, and one which one imagines will last for a very long time. There's a delicate little stare by Lara for a couple. Off hog, who's now back over the wicket. Lara works it away into the onside. We have a change in the commentary now, and Jeff Thompson is with Ian Bishop.
little bit uppish there, just past Matthew Hayden at the short mid wicket. These two are hitting the ball so well. They're just manipulating around where they like.
Oh!
It's in the air, just short of long on.
Well, with that one, Brian Lara has brought up 8,000 one-day international runs. There we are, 216 matches, averaging 42. Strike rate, look at that, 78. 50 50s and 1600s. 197 for one.
Oh!
It wasn't his phone number. That's going to go for 4. Very good shot. That's brought up to 200. 203 for one. The glorious off drive.
Textbook stuff. No swing for Ian Harvey. It's been a fantastic pitch on which to bat this afternoon. Just look at this. No follow through.
Copy book. Well, all over bar the shouting. That's a beautiful shot. Square drive through point. He's played a few of those today. Played one earlier on for Brett Lee when he first came out. He's a beauty. Well, Brett Lee's out there. Well, he knocks it on. Nelly knocks it for 4. Just been a 2.
Every indication now that Brian Lara is looking to finish this game as quickly as possible. Hitting with the spin, no problem with that. Didn't hit it far enough though.
Well, he might think about 2 here. McGrath down here, push him. He's just trying to get him moving to see if he misfield. Not so, just kept it down to 1. There's a man down there, that'll just be the single. Hit line back on strike. Well, he's got that through, that might be 4. That's another glorious off drive. Now McGrath is just going to get his fingertips to it. Just gets it back in. So 6 off the over, 218 for 1. Well, that's brought up Brian Lara's 50. He's the first one to one of the little milestones. The crowd go wild for Brian Lara, but they're all waiting for Wavell Hines to double up here at the weekend. Big smile on the captain's face, as there should be. This one might go for 6. I think that just cleared the rope. Certainly did. Really good. Skips at 6. Brian Lara moves on now, and those runs just getting smaller and smaller, closer and closer. And they're just waiting to celebrate this third win in this series, but second one here this weekend. There we are, Lara, as we're used to him, straight down the ground, over the rope for 6. 227 for 1.
Been a crowd which has exceeded the capacity of the ground. They've really packed them in here. It wasn't as big as this on Friday, but it was big enough. And there's Lara going for another huge hit. That's gone the longest we've seen for the day. It's disappeared.
Down leaving bowling is left arm finger spins, and Brian Lara went down and went bang. And that is a big hit over extra cover. 11 to win.
There he goes again. He's enjoying himself. And it's over the top once more. They're loving this. Well, not Darren Newman, but they are.
And if it didn't hit me the first time, Lara came down and went bang.
Successive 6s, still 4 balls left in the over. Just 5 needed now for the victory. It reduced Australians' series triumph to 4-3. West Indies would reel off 3 consecutive victories. First time Australia have suffered that since January 2002. Lara goes again. That's even longer. That's all over. That's finished it. 3 sixes off successive balls. And Darren Lehman's day, which started so brilliantly with 100, has ended in a little bit of a disappointment with 3 sixes off the first 3 balls of the over to Brian Lara. What an emphatic way to round off this series. Joy all the way around the Queen's Park Stadium. West Indies have won 3 in a row. Australia, of course, clinched the series by winning the first 4. 249 for 1. The West Indies have won with 6.5 overs to spare, with 103 to Hines, and Lara putting the exclamation marks onto the story with 3 consecutive 4s of Lehman. 3 consecutive 6s, I should say, of Lehman, and carrying a souvenir stump.